guys. Still Austin. Red corn. This is the 6th year. This is the truth right here, baby. All right, Still Austin. Red corn. You guys have... Who's had Still Austin?
Oh, yeah.
Steve has.
Weston has not.
Very good
Weston
shit.
has not.
Haven't been, want to go.
Oh, my gosh.
So
good.
I will be the first to admit that I was a skeptic of Texas whiskey for a long time. Even after having several Texas whiskeys, I was just not on board with it. Then, probably 2 or 3 years ago, I was introduced to Still Austin. And it changed my whole life, to be honest with you. Let's see how it... The pop doesn't mean shit. I'm going to say that
life?
now. People
Let's
like
hear
the
it, though.
pop.
Give
Let's
us
hear
the
it.
pop.
Oh, my
man.
God.
She popping.
You're going to tell me that means it's not good?
Yeah, wait, you just...
Can I make that a
Play that down.
ringtone? My God. So Still Austin Red Corn. This is the Red Corn Bourbon Whiskey from summer of 2025. The whiskey in our seasonal bottled in bond series capture the ingredients, flavors, and themes of the seasons from which they are inspired. For this season, Jimmy Red Corn. The nuttiness of Jimmy Red Corn. But I don't get any nuttiness on this. But we'll see what you guys get.
Goo. That was a straight, great glug glug. Might have to do that.
I think Red Corn is... Man.
So, red or blue?
You can't put
Or
me
red,
in
white, and blue?
You can't put me in that predicament because the blue corn, I think the red and the blue corn are both very, very good. I lean a little bit more towards the blue corn because I like a little bit sweeter palate.
Corn's delicious.
The blue corn is like frosty.
You're from Iowa. You like sweet corn.
Oh, I'm from Southeast Iowa. We went to the Sweet Corn Festival and
You like corn on the cob? What do you say?
You eat it the long way?
How do you eat
All I hear
corn?
is a cob.
Like Michael Bublé?
You eat corn on the cob the long way?
You eat it like you don't eat corn on the cob like corn dogs. It's
Smells so good.
So
What's the proof on this, Joe?
100. I think it's bottle and bond. Yeah. 100 proof. So 100 proof is... My wheelhouse is 100 to about 115.
Mine's 100. Yep.
Mine's 170.
Whoa.
170?
Just kidding.
Wow. Is that why you had a
Gasoline.
stroke that time you were driving us home from Kentucky?
Close to my
Hold on.
heart.
I think we need story time now. He had a stroke driving you home from
He
Kentucky?
was driving us. And
We'll have that, but we have to have it over the other pick.
All right, we'll
The
build
fresh
this.
guy.
We'll build the suspense.
I
on
love
the,
that
on the
Weston's
stroke
pores
story.
are getting...
I think
guess
it's
all
huge.
of ours are.
I just saw that too. I'm like,
3 ounces.
it's
I mean,
a light
that is-
night, but no, not
That's
for
the
Weston.
smallest out of all you guys.
Ain't that the truth?
So this is what, 80 bucks, 85 retail?
Not here.
Not here.
Well, I mean, it's our state, right?
No, I don't even know if it's that
Iowa
much, is it?
Better.
The Googs says 80 to 85 bucks.
Maybe it is.
Yeah.
So you can... So this is...
Fair enough. Welcome to Texas.
The popularity has caught on so much to the exceptional
It has.
whiskey they're putting
It
out
has.
that
100%.
a lot of times it's just distillery only.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't even hit shelves. That happened, I think, with Blue Corn. The Blue Corn release in 2025 was either at the distillery or online only, but the online sold out. I want to think it was like 90 seconds was sold out. Red Corn, I think, still somewhat gets distributed. We won't see Red Corn in Iowa for a long time, but in some of the states where the regular distribution is at, you can find it, and it's fantastic.
So, I'd like to say, we're sitting here in a man's world, but there's a female distiller here who knows what she's doing. And if that's the case, love it. Love it, love it, love it. You have some really special releases from them that I've tried. Oof.
I let you try those. Fuck, I think highly of you.
Yeah, let me try
I
'em.
feel like it was
man.
here.
Yeah.
Steve's my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
I know,
Wow.
but you guys have that tension. It's
You
weird.
guys have a
It's
secret
awkward.
you need to tell us?
It's awkward. You can't really talk freely as men.
So Nancy and John, I don't know. So
Yeah.
Nancy does a lot of their stuff. Nancy does their Tanager for sure. Their Tanager is
She the master distiller or is she the...
yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get roasted for this. So Nancy Fraley.
We can edit.
So Nancy Fraley, who, if I remember correctly, did the first release of Joseph A. Magnus cigar blend. So the Tanager that they do is a cigar blend. The first release was 2024. They did a 2025. Phenomenal whiskey, just absolutely delicious whiskey. John, I want to say Shrapnel, but maybe I watched a war movie earlier, and that's why I'm thinking of that.
Sounds like a war movie.
But I believe John is their distiller on site. I don't know if Nancy necessarily has a hand in everything they do, but for sure Tanager. And they do a crazy process when they proof down their whiskey. It's a French term, so I don't know what it is.
Oui.
Where they barrel age, I believe they barrel age the water that they then use to proof down the whiskey.
Barrel age the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that idea.
Okay.
And I could be making all that up too, but I'm almost positive that
Sounds legit to me.
And everything they're putting out for Texas, and you think Texas, even a 6-year whiskey seems like a long time to age in the state of Texas.
It's hot.
It's hot. But red corn and blue corn are just...
Texas is hot.
It's hot, and I like my Cowboys
Yeah.
since '96 or so. You know,
How did they do?
Cowboys are
it's been a
not
long
hot.
30 years.
Cowboys are not hot.
Yikes.
Terry Jones is not hot.
Well, I mean,
He should
guy,
sti- he should
guy
stick
runs
to
a
acting.
business. No, the guy runs a business.
He should stick to Landman.
Doesn't.
He had a cameo.
I still miss my Jimmy.
Bet you do.
Fair enough. But to your point, I've tried a ton of Texas whiskey, and it is not my realm.
So
But
I'm
their
curious
stuff-
to know Weston's ice
Ice or no ice?
ice or no ice?
I'm going easily no ice on
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Very, very smooth.
100 proof. So it's one of the lower proofs that we've tried. in
Yeah,
this series.
smooth.
Extremely smooth. Ice, not even a thought on the
No,
mind.
no. And it's like the nose is just...
So delicious.
It's like bright fruit, bright. It's like candied, almost like candied cherry something.
I just think happy thoughts when I drink it. Yeah.
It's a fantastic bottle.
Very happy thoughts.
You know what I think?
What do you think?
Keep it weird, like Austin.
Whoa, keep it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it weird.
Keep it weird.
You want to put that in your freezer?
I mean, maybe. You never know.
Should we go to our points system?
Yeah.
What are we thinking?
Let's. So we talked price. What was it? $80.
$80 retail. Yeah, I think secondary. I think I paid $150 for this. Maybe,
Okay.
to get
Man, I
this.
thought
Welcome
retail
to
was less than.
whatever
I thought
state
retail
we
was
live
around
in.
60, but it might be up. Well, this is a 6-year, so it could be up. So I think the first year or last year's. Well, this is 25. So 24's I think was a 5-year, and then they did a 6-year. I mean, God, I would put this up to a lot of $60 to $80 whiskeys for sure.
I was just in the
Real
Big
good
D,
stuff.
and I don't mean Dallas for work. I should have.
You had a big D in you? What?
You were
Whoa,
in the
that's-
Big D and you
no.
don't
What is-
mean Dallas?
I mean Dallas. I should have brought it back some because it's sitting everywhere down
Are
there.
you serious?
Yeah. All those big box stores called TW.
Yeah.
That, like, I should have. I'm done flying stuff home in my luggage,
You ship
but I
it?
should have.
What do you do?
Well, that's like a bag over there. Like, send it home. Mail day.
So
mail it
send the
home?
whiskey home, or what do you do?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't say that.
Bubble wrap it.
Iowa ABD, kill me. BVD.
It's okay to accept packages.
Yeah.
Well,
It's okay.
I'm usually a pitcher, not a catcher. But
It's-
I like. Still, Austin has the shit.
I will say this is a phenomenal. I mean,
Agreed. For a shelfer, not in our state, but
it's
shelfer.
not I wouldn't necessarily call it a shelfer though.
No, that's fair.
Well, potentially in certain markets in Texas, but like the red corn, I think is as highly coveted as the blue corn is,
I think-
or at least on par.
We're getting this in Iowa, aren't we?
What red corn? We've got Still Austin already. Red corn.
Not red corn. We're getting red corn though, right? I think maybe.
Can I tell you? Christian from Still Austin called me last week.
Oh,
because we're
Okay.
gonna do a barrel pick.
Okay.
Well, we've been poking to do a barrel pick.
Whoa,
Fresh Crack Friday,
hold on,
fresh news.
Hold on, this
Fresh
is,
news.
This is fresh.
But I don't like you can't do a red corn barrel pick. It'll be like a barrel strength pick or a rye pick or whatever it is. I think if it hit the state of Iowa, it would be like anything else that hit, and stores would get one bottle, maybe one or two bottles.
Really?
Because it's not. I don't think it's overly mass produced to a point where there's just stock sitting out there. Now, a year ago or 2 years ago, my mom was down in Corpus. They lived in Corpus for a long time and moved to Cedar Rapids. They were in Corpus and they brought back a case of red corn.
Wow.
So I've got probably 4 bottles on backup,
Very
but they're the
nice.
5-year. They're not the 6-year.
So you didn't hook a brother up?
Well, no, because you want
Literally
the
a
6-year.
brother-in-law.
A
BIL.
brother-in-law.
BIL.
Wow. I just found out that he had 4 bottles right now.
Didn't I bring it? I brought you the blue corn, didn't I?
You have it back here?
Somebody took that.
Somebody took the bottle
Scott,
of blue corn
yeah.
I brought here.
Scott Sandal took the
Scott.
bottle of blue corn.
What's
there
Scott do for a
at
living?
one of my drinking events. Yes.
Oh, Scott.
Scotty.
Scots.
Scott, we're calling you out. You
Scott,
took that
man,
bottle.
you don't go to a bottle share and take bottles.
No.
he
You
took it.
bring bottles.
He took it. He took it.
So, can I ask a question?
No.
We got the
You
red.
just asked one.
We got the
You
red.
just asked the question.
We
So
got the
this
blue.
is-
Do we think Still Austin does the
We're,
white?
we're
No.
Red, white, and blue?
No, they don't. They
White
don't.
corn? We got white corn.
They
So
do
it's-
a they do they
They do.
they do a
Do-do?
3 corn mash, which I think has white corn. I think that
Interesting.
I'd have to double check, but I think their monster mash release they do
I've
one
only
time a
seen
year.
yellow corn. How did they get the red and the blue and the white corn?
Maize. It's called maize.
Maize.
It is maize. It's Native American
Maze
corn.
or
No, it's
No,
maize.
it's
it's maize?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It's Native
Willie
American
Mays,
corn, bro.
Hayes.
So points system.
Yep.
I'm going
What are we
8,
thinking?
8, 9.
8. Whoa, 8, 9.
I'm going 8, 9 on
Wow.
record. I am
Wow.
bought
Very
in
high.
on Still Austin and especially blue corn, red corn.
What's factoring into that score for you?
Yeah, what's going into that?
The
Break
quality.
it down for me.
The whiskey itself
viscosity?
is phenomenal.
flavor?
I'm of the kind that look at this double trouble.
Look at
Jesus.
this guy right here.
That's my proof
doing
point.
a
Like
double
100 to
fresh
115 is where I want to be at.
So we're in your sweet spot.
It's a 6-year Texas whiskey that does
Okay.
not blow your palate out, which is huge because that's
Right.
hard to
Okay.
come by.
Right.
Their distillery itself, like the whole team there is awesome. Everybody there is awesome.
Everything is awesome.
And the fact that they're doing like special release stuff that is phenomenal as well. Because there's some whiskey I've had from Texas that has.
Oh, I've shared some with you. You won't
Which
finish
one was
it.
that? Don't tell me what it was, but
Port finish one from
what was
some
the proof on
bros.
it?
Some bros.
Some bros.
Sombrero.
Sombrero?
First time we ever met. Marshalltown,
Mexico?
BWS.
I didn't mind that. That was 100.
Wicked
Was
Pickle?
that was that back
It was
row?
100 yuck. No.
You talking about the wicked
Texas.
pickle?
Oh, I
Oh
I
yeah,
have some
yes.
I have
yes,
had a
yes,
bottle
yes,
open
yes.
for 3 years that no one will finish.
What is it?
They won't even finish their glass.
Oh, is it the screwball?
This,
Peanut butter?
no, it's a wicked pickle.
It's the wicked pickle.
I know what you're talking about.
So-
Yeah, but they are yes. So that for the longest time that was like the premier, one of the premier Texas distilleries.
Yeah, and I dropped 180 a piece. on
Every
two
one of
bottles.
those bottles is,
whoa.
and that was retail.
Right.
Kev, what's your
I was
rating?
happy.
Kev,
MSRP.
what's your
8, 9.
Still Austin?
8, 9 for Joe.
I'm going 8, 9.
8, 9.
I'll go 8, 7
Okay.
for the red, white, and blue. You know.
I do know. Is that the French tickler you're doing right there? What is it?
What is that? Spanish fly?
8, 7, 8, 9. Weston, what do you got?
I think I got this on
No.
Where are you from your baseline?
my baseline of a $35 bottle of Elijah Craig. from
So
the
let's
grocery
call this
store.
double Because it's probably right about double the price.
Yeah,
of
right around double.
price.
I would say this is valid on a double cost basis. I would pay twice as much to drink this.
Yeah.
This is extremely smooth, has an amazing flavor, doesn't burn my throat when I drink it. I don't feel the need to put water or ice in it.
Yeah.
I would all day long pay double for this.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like we should keep it weird.
What's your points?
My points?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this an 8.5.
8.5.
8.5.
Solid.
His new ratings are no lozenge or a lozenge.
Or lodging.
Keep it weird.
Keep it weird.
Still Austin.
The no Tums.
No Tums
No
needed.
I
Tums.
love Tums. I eat a fucking Tums every night of the
I
week.
like it.
that
Pepto,
before or
I've
after
been doing a
burnt
lot of Pepto
mini corn
Bismol
dogs?
lately.
Really?
Pepto
Is
Bismol.
that the same thing? Is it antacid or is
Yeah.
Pepto Bismol? Is Pepto for your stomach and Tums is like your acid reflux?
It does both, yeah. Yeah, it helps with diarrhea.
Yeah.
I thought that was dude wipes and fiber pills.
Steve, what's your score?
Special K.
I'm a solid 8.5.
Yeah.
8.5. 8.5. That's
It's a
good,
fantastic
good
whiskey.
shit.
It is.
And
Just
very
a-
good stuff.
It's a good whiskey.
I look, you
It
know, call me silly, but I love
Silly.
the name too. Red Corn. That's just, I love the name.
Kind of corny.
Still Austin. I love everything that they put out.
We need it. We will
Keep it
will
weird.
go and do a barrel pick
Let's-
there.
let's
We're
do
not
it. Yeah.
doing a. They're not sending us
I
samples.
mean, he's
We're
making
going
promises still, Austin.
there. No, we're gonna fucking do it. Period.
Let's effing do it.
Pert.
All right.
Solid 8s.
That's Red
around the
Corn.
board.
There we go.
Solid 8s.
That's a great bottle. of
Still
whiskey.
Austin.
My
Red
God.
Corn.
Fantastic bottle of whiskey.
Cheers, everybody.